Hey, what's up everybody? It's William back for another diecast review, and today it's going to be the first 2016 diecast of the year. It is Jimmie Johnson's 2016 Lowe's Pro Service Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. Of course, Jimmie Johnson is my favorite driver, so I have to get his 2016 diecast this year. So this is going to be the first one of the year. You can see here the packaging has changed from last year to this year, and really quick I'll bring in a 2015 diecast of mine so you can kind of compare here. You can see this year we've got like a racetrack right here off to the left with some looks like a checkered flag. Last year we kind of just had what looked like some maybe some smoked dust here, and then really it's not too much different on the back. Just really the main difference is here in the front, like I said, with this racetrack now here. I have to say I do like the 2016 packaging better than the 2015 packaging last year. But it's really a quick 360 of the box here. Jimmie Johnson, number 48, Lowe's Pro Services, 2016 SS Limited Edition ID code. Standard stuff there on the sticker. Right side of the car, back side of the box, barcode NASCAR. Top of the box with your hologram. Bottom of the box with the licensing, as you can see here, EL mold. So EL molds are back for what looks like to be 2016, which is great news because that is my favorite mold. Really quick, I do want to ask you guys to like the video. I kind of want to get the likes up on my videos, so if you could like down below, I would really appreciate that. I'm also going to compare the 2015 or not really 2013 Chevrolets to the now 2016 Chevrolets, because there have been some minor differences. And so this is a lot to get into this one review, but I'm going to try to do it quick and not ramble on too much. So without further ado, let's get on to the diecast review. And here we have Jimmie Johnson's 2016 Lowe's Pro Service Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports out of the packaging. And man, I have to say, even though the paint scheme for the Pro Service car really hasn't changed from 2015 to 2016, it still looks great. The Pro Service car I saw race twice in real life. I saw it race at the Auto Club Speedway last year in 2015, and I also went to Sonoma Raceway and saw it race there. So I know from being and seeing it in real life, it's quite a nice looking paint scheme. Jimmie Johnson also went to Victory Lane twice in this paint scheme, at Texas Motor Speedway in the spring and at Dover in the spring as well. He got his 10th victory at Dover in this sponsor of car. So really quick, I'm going to bring in what has been the Chevrolets from 2013 to 2015. And they're small changes, but they're somewhat noticeable. So really, it's here in the fog light area. You can see they're just a little bit different, whereas this kind of like a little circle and like a line. This has a little line that comes down with a little fog light right there. Also, in the grill, it's very hard to see on camera, but the way the shapes that are in the grills have changed, and there actually is printing on the lower grill here, whereas there were not on these older Chevy diecasts. On the left side, not much, but there is one slight difference. It is in the side door area here. This little light or intake area, it has changed a little bit somewhat. You'll notice it on the right side of the intake here. It has changed a little bit. And probably the most noticeable difference is on the back bumper here, with used to be double, or it used to be single tailpipes. If my camera wants to focus. Sorry about this, guys. Wow, this camera really does not want to focus. Here we go. Used to be single tailpipes on each side. Now it's doubled. You've also seen you've got like this gray stuff up here. I don't really know what that all is. I've heard some people say it's goofy. I can see where they think that. I don't have too much of an issue with it. I do like the double tailpipes though better. That's pretty much it for the 2016 Chevys. Like I said, they're a little bit different, but not too much. But with that all out of the way now, let's get on with the actual diecast review. So like I said, it's the same as Jimmie Johnson's 2015 Lowe's Pro Service paint scheme, just with, of course, the new Chevrolet markings. So you can see there's your Chevrolet SS front bumper. Lowe's Pro Services is on the hood with Johnson and 2 Chevrolet logos up there on the windshield. And then coming around to the left side, we've got 48 on the door, Pro Services on the side. Not as many contingencies as last year, I have to say. I've noticed that off the bat. Goodyear over the wheel well, front bumper contingencies, of course. We've got Valvoline there on the C-pillar, Lowe's on the quarter panel, American Ethanol ring, Hendrick Motorsports, Axalta, Bosch, Freightliner, and Siemens on the C-pillar, as well as Jimmie Johnson, Twitter, and Facebook on the name rail. Oh, and I'm going to flip the car over. Look how you can clearly tell these video reviews are unedited. Sorry about that, guys. 48 Pro Services on the roof. And then round to the back bumper, Lowe's Pro Services on the back bumper with your Chevrolet SS back bumper there with a Chevrolet logo. Lowe's on the deck lid. And this side is the same as the left, as Race Day 2011 would say, Robbie Newton, if you watch him on YouTube. This is a pretty simple paint scheme-wise. Like I said, it's got that metallic blue, which is very nice to see back this year. It covers the entire hood. Silver is above it here on the front of it. We've got basically an all-blue side with silver and white stripes going along up above the wheel well here on the back. An all-blue back bumper, all-blue deck lid, all-blue roof. Basically an all-blue car because it's a Jimmie Johnson car. I would definitely recommend this paint scheme if you did not get it last year. I think it's very nice. I enjoy the new Chevrolet markings as well. I know this has been a little bit of a longer review, but I wanted to get into some other stuff. Like I said, like down below. I really want to get my likes up on my video, so I'd appreciate it if you do that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you want to see more NASCAR Diecast reviews and stuff on NASCAR. I'm going to try to do some other stuff like some gaming pretty soon. I just haven't really gotten around to it. And comment down below if there's anything you want to ask me, or comment on the diecast. Really appreciate that feedback as well. But I'd like to thank you all for watching, and tune in next time for another NASCAR Diecast review, and I will see you all later.